Well guys, it's Kieran or Killikers HD here, and welcome back to Around the World. Today is the first episode with Marseille, and today we face up against ESTAC Troyes in the League On. We've got transfers to speak about, we've got fixtures, we have got finance to speak about, because even though it's the last season, we're on some deep shit. So we'll start with the outs. Didier Degarde is left on a free transfer. He's gone to Stade Laval MFC. It says he left last year, but he's actually only just left. He left before the transfer window actually opened, so he's been there for a year now. He didn't appeal to me at all. He's a 33-year-old DM. Got okay mentals and okay physicals. His technicals are fucking disgusting though, and I don't want to be anywhere near him. Daniel Was, the 30-year-old midfielder, joins Racing Club de Lens. RC Lens for £2.4 million. I was reading the appearances for 1 second there. He joins RC Lens for £2.4 million. He played a lot while I wasn't here, and I mean, it would have been great to keep him, but he wanted to go, nothing I could do about it. Batshuayi, the 26-year-old Belgian striker, leaves us now. He's going to RC Lens as well for £1.4 million. He didn't play much while the other manager was here. He's okay. It was just the case he had no interest in staying while I was here. I don't know why. This is how it is. He just didn't want to stay while I was here, so he's gone. Sandy Lovric, the Austrian 21-year-old, he leaves to go to Sheffield United in the Championship for £1.5 million. He's been here since 2015/16 for £2.2 million. Didn't give any games to the former manager either, did he really? But he's left the Sheffield United now, and it doesn't bother me. Samed Kilic, the French man, joins Granada for £1.3 million. He joined from Ajaccio, I think it's called, for £4.4 million. He's left for 1.3. He's not good. I don't think he's that good. I don't like him. He might have some good first touch stats, and passing technically he's okay. I don't like him. I don't know why. His stats don't appeal to me at all. And finally, a regen has left. Jean-Jacques Adriamaria, you fucking bugger that. He has left for 160k. I believe, to the ASN. Now sent out on loan to Bastia in League 2. Just above me, but we got some ins to speak about now. Let's go and speak about the ins. First in we will speak about is Calvin Zarate. He is a Colombian midfielder who joins from Angers, or Angers even, for free. He joins for free, and he has got a phenomenal report. He joins us for free. What a fucking signing that is. Couldn't believe it. Unbelievable player. Colombian, he's already made 12 appearances for the Colombian national side, 19 appearances for the under-20s. Got some decent mentals, his physicals are okay, could do a bit of an improvement in the pace part of it. And in terms of midfield, his passings, it could do improving as well, but we're only here for 1 season, let's just deal with it. Second signing is a 35-year-old goalkeeper called Felipe. He joins us from FK Austria Wien in the Austrian division, joins us for 850k. He had some great appearances for Austria, and I thought we needed a backup keeper, so I got one. Pedro Obiang, the Gabon midfielder, joins us from Borussia Dortmund for £13.75 million. I think it's a great signing. He's been around a bit. He left Sampdoria in the first season, went to Juve. He went to Werder Bremen on loan. He went to Dortmund for a season. Now he's with us in the League On. Got great stats, to be honest with you. He's got fantastic stats. His report says he's only 2.5 star. Bullshit. He is unbelievable. Final signing is a Spanish striker called Dani Olmo. He joins us from Hamburg for £50 million. He's played around the place a bit. He went from Barcelona to Dynamo to Hamburg, and now he's at Marseille. £50 million. His season last year for Hamburg was unbelievable, and I'm really happy to bring him to the club. So they are the important signings for now. Urbi Emanuelson is the only real notable free transfer gone now. He's gone on a free. He's gone to Panathinaikos. He's not good, guys. He's just not good anymore. He's just not good. I let him go. He's not good. That's it. He's just not good, really. I don't really like the look of him. Thought I'd let him go, so that's that sorted. Let's go speak about some finances, because we are in the shit house. The complete fucking shit house. Now, you saw in the last episode, like the 1-minute video, that we had £32 million, and I wasn't planning to spend it. But the side isn't good. But let's go and speak about the pre-season, because we've had a hectic pre-season. We have lost a couple of 3 games, we've drawn 2, won a lot. We went away to FC20, one game I will highlight, we went away to FC20, our last club, and we won 3-1 in Bula. Abdelal and Jean Suni Kapue with the goals, and Volvander Plas scoring for FC20. It was a good game, I enjoyed it. 20 were fantastic because I made them fantastic, and I think it was a good result. We went away to AZ Alkmaar in the next game. We won 3-2, goals from Kilic and Doria before Kilic left, obviously. We lost 3-1 away to Ajax. Dorjovic, Sivkovic, Elkison with the goals. Andrei Ayew still here, scored the goal for us. In the next game, we were at home to Red Bull Leipzig, and we won 3-1. very good hat-trick from Harvid Nielsen. In this game, they got a player sent off, and Beteko, scored for Leipzig. In the next game, we lost 3-2 away in Argentina against Independiente, our first club in this save. Barbona, Calzada, and Cacherillo, none of the players I signed, all scored for them, and Talvan and Olmo scored for them. In the next game, we were away to News Old Boys. We won 3-0. Capoue and Raju with the goals. In the next game, we drew 1-1 against Belgrano. Alvarez and Olmo with the goals. In the next game, we were away to USBCO. We drew 2-2. Goals from Clement and Nielsen gave us the draw here. We lost to Nancy in the next game when we lost 2-1. Jacob and Oliveira with the goals from Nancy. Almo did score in this game. We had 3 more games to play. Ajaccio away 3-0 win. Ayu, Olmo and Nielsen. We won 4-0 at Gignac. Gil, Mbula and Clement. And the final game, we won at home 4-2 against Chelsea, which is a fantastic result. Olmo, Alessandrini, Mendy and Obiang with the goals. Tielemans and Oscar scoring for Chelsea. Now we are here today to play ESTAC Troyes. It's going to be difficult, to be honest with you, because it's our first game of the season. We have tactics. We do have a tactic to talk about. We have 3. We have the 4-2-3-1, my favourite formation in the game. You all know this by now. We have another 4-2-3-1 with a DM, and it's very drop back. We're very structured in this one. And we have a 4-3-3. Now, I'm actually going to be using this formation today against the Troy side, so I'm looking forward to it. I think this is going to be a really good one-season go here at this club at Olympique Marseille. I think it's going to be a great game, and I think it's going to be a great save and the final one before we leave and go on to FM16. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But this is the team. The quick pick assistant manager wants to go with Mandanda, Mandi, Abdelal, Doria, Mendy, Gil, Ayu, Niang, Torvan, Alessandrini, and Danny Olmo. Now, I'm going to be honest. I want to play Zarate. I really want to give Zarate a go. So Zarate is actually going to start in this game. We'll play Gil instead of Ayu as well, and then Ayu can play on the bench. We'll have Clement on the bench as well with Sony Capu. Pedro Obiang can stay on the bench for this game. Ayu, Pedro Obiang, and Mbula, of course. Mbula's a fantastic player. If you don't know him, I'd recommend go checking him out. Nielsen's injured. Paz is injured. And if you don't know Paz, he is a 76-year-old Argentinian defender. Now, he joined us from Knowles in £3.4 million a couple of seasons ago, and he is actually really quite good. He was left in the reserves by the old manager, and I'll tell you what, he's pretty fucking good, and I'm really disappointed the old manager left in there. But that's the team we're going to go with today. Let's submit the team, and let's go and have a look at the Troy side. So, Troy's side, they have Gomes up front, Diaz, Offon, Sanson, Fersinga, and Mokanjo, I don't know. And they have Polomat, Martial, Harry, Pari, and Patrick. On the bench, they have Dreyer, Balsteri, Beherli, Miguel, Cabot, Masudi, and Picard. I want to look at Gomez because I think that's the Bafatupi Gomez. It is the former Swansea man. Joined for wow! Look at his first season. Wow, 20 goals. Wow, what a season for him. Bloody hell. But let's get into this first ever game with Marseille against Troyes in the first game of the season and see if we can pick up a win. So Troyes kick off this game at the Marseille. I'm really looking forward to this one season thing, man. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just the kind of thing to play. It gives me a chance to go and manage in France. It gives me a chance to kind of surround myself with other players. Gil with the shot that goes over. Surrounds myself with other teams. I've never really managed in the French division before, in any FM really. I'm usually more of an English guy going lower league and all that. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it goes. You know, I've managed in Argentina in the safe, Mexico, Holland, and now we're in France for our final season. I'm looking to probably make Around the World version 2 on FM16 from like January, or maybe start it straight away, depending on how we feel on it. I actually might do a straw poll, so maybe the next video after this is either Around the World version 2 or RC Lens. Yeah, I just said that, RC Lens. You heard that correctly. RC Lens is going to be the other save, depending on what you think. So Danny Olmo is running past his man here. Go on, mate. Danny Olmo, I signed you for good money, so you get all the scores. Hovan, Niag on the board. Hovan to Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo! Oh, wow, that's what I paid for. Danny Olmo makes it 1-0. 9 minutes in. What a goal that was. Look at this hit. What a goal that is by Danny Olmo. Unbelievable. That's why we signed the bloke. 1-0. Come on. Niang. They just had a free kick and now we can break here. Niang on the ball. He tries to give us man. He gets past this man. Niang to Gil. Come on, boys. Get another goal. Gil. Danny Olmo! And it goes just over. This is exciting. We're doing well. Another free kick here. Oftan. Otum. I can't. These names are going to confuse me. It's going to be worse than Holland. There's so many. You have to pronounce it a certain way in France. So it's going to be difficult for me to pronounce some of these names because, you know, I thought it was Forvan, but it's actually Tovan. Florian Thauvin. So Alessandrini on the ball now for Marseille. Can he get past his man? He gets tackled by Perret. Gil on the ball to Niang. Dani Olmo! Oh, it's just over. Dani Olmo is making a difference on this side so far. Here we go. A chance for Troyes here. Mokanjo. Mokanjo whips it in. Niang clears it. And first singer to Irfan off the crossbar. And it's cleared. Gomes is very unlucky not to get to that. Gomes on the left hand side for Troyes now. He can whip in a ball. He can actually hit a ball too. Gomes runs past his man Mandanda with the save. Troyes are starting to get into this game now in terms of shots, but we're dominating. We've got a free kick here. Gil with a free kick and it goes just over. Ebdelawi on the ball to Gil. Alright, it's nice. Thauvin. Thauvin to Zarate. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo to Doria. Gets tackled by Versinga. Gomes to Mokanjo. Mokanjo on the ball for Troyes, but it's the Versinga. Ferry Singer. I don't know what these names are, man. It's hard. It's going to be 1-0 at half time. I tell you what, we're doing very well. But we have to guard against complacency. We're doing very well. Leonardo, even, Gil, is not happy with that, apparently. Okay, fair play to you. I'll deal with it. I'll tell you what, Dani Olmo has been a revelation so far with a goal, and Mbaye Niang with an assist already. We're doing very well. I might try and see what we can do on the, control instead of counter, because even though counter does work, it's proven to work on Ep15. It's proven to work fantastically. I wonder what control would be like in France here. Counter does work, but maybe if we can get a goal on control, it'll be fantastic. Alessandrini to Mendy, tries to get past the man, it's going to come to nothing. Abdelal to Thauvin. It's going to be the highlight. Mandy is going to whip in the ball here. Zarate back to Mandy. Mandy can put it to Zarate if he wants. Thauvin to Mandy. Mandy to Niang. Dani Olmo, and it's 2-0. Dani Olmo is a revelation. Imagine getting a hat-trick on your debut like Wayne Rooney, man. Imagine getting your hat-trick with Marseille on the first game of the season against Troy's side, you know, just get a hat-trick. They're not very friendly fans, are they? Wow, look at all those fans. Wow. Sorry, I was distracted. That wasn't, did I miss the goal? I'm sorry. Look at all those Troy's fans, man. Gil with the free kick, and Petrick with the save. Niang! And it goes out for a corner. Ball's going to be whipped in here by Gil. Can he get in a good ball? Gil with the ball into Doria, and it's cleared by Perret. Gil back again to Niang, and it goes just wide. We have an injury to speak about. Mandy has picked up a knock, and we've got no other right backs to bring on, which is a bloody shame. So what I'm going to do right now is put Abdelal on the right. It doesn't really work. Oh dear, it doesn't work indeed. Doria maybe. Alright, Doria will have to do. We'll bring on Stefan Radu instead of Mandy. You can't technically play there. Radu is actually left back in normal terms, but I can't risk an injury. We've got a very small side, to be honest, with the lack of finances at the moment. You know, I was given money by the club. I should have saved it really and just not sold anyone. But it's the last season and it's the first season with Marseille, and I want to kind of have some fun with it. Here we go. Then we've got a chance. Gil to Thauvin. Thauvin on the ball. You can get back to Gil if he wants. Dani Olmo. He's had a fucking fantastic game, Dani Olmo. He continues to run. Petrick was saved and it's cleared for a throw-in. Dani Olmo has been a revelation for this side so far. We've got another throw-in here. Doria to Thauvin. Thauvin whips it into Niang. Niang can probably get a ball in. He doesn't. Otan on the ball to Zarate. Come on, boy. Zarate to Gil. Gil to Dani Olmo. And it's the hat-trick on the debut for Dani fucking Olmo. What a player! What a player! Is it bad that I've never heard of this guy in FM15 ever? Is it bad that I've never really remembered him in FM15 ever? What a signing this is! Gil with the ball into Dani Olmo, who turns around, shoots, bam, corner, 3-0. What a performance! Mandanda with a free kick here, gets it to Niang. Niang to Zarate, and Zarate to Thauvin. Thauvin can get past his man. He puts it to Dani Olmo. Wow, Dani Olmo, you are so good! Never get injured for me, ever. We're going to make a change, actually, just before this highlight. We're going to make a change. I just want to say, if you ever get injured, Dani Olmo, I'm going to go mad. I'm just going to say that right now. I am going to go mad if you get injured. We're going to bring on Capoue. And what we're going to do here, actually, is swatch Zarate and Thauvin around and bring Pedro Obiang on and switch him around with Gil. I think Pedro Obiang would do good on his debut so far. I think it'll be a good debut for him. I mean, if Dani Olmo is getting a hat-trick on his debut, bloody hell, why not? Petrick is going to get a free kick here. And that's a poor free kick. Thauvin is on the ball after Zarate gets it to him. Gil on the ball to Alessandrini. Drini, come on, boy, go on, boy. Oh, can we get another goal for Dani Olmo? Thauvin to Gil. Can we get another goal for Dani Olmo? He puts it to Benjamin Mendy. Mendy on the ball, come on, whip it in. This is to Gil. Alessandrini to Dani Olmo. Oh my word, it would have been a fourth goal. We've had 23 shots in this game. Control has been absolutely perfect. Obiang to Zarate. Zarate gets challenged by Diaz, and Obiang gets it. Zarate to Dani Olmo. Just over. Dani Olmo's so good, guys. Let me just say this right now. Dani Olmo is unbelievable. We got a free kick. Gil with a free kick. Petrick with a save. Radu! 4-0. Stefan Radu. It's his first ever goal for Marseille. It's his fourth goal of the game for us. What a goal. We move up to first. Unbelievable. What a game we are having. Gil with the free kick. Petric with a save. Stefan Radu on the rebound. Left foot. Keeper has no chance. He's wiping his ass on the floor. 4-0. Final change of the game here then. And I think we're going to bring off Zarate and bring on Capoue. I think it's a good change. Capoue gets a chance on the team as well. And Zarate's had a really good game as well. Not as good as Dani Olmo, but a fantastic game nonetheless. And Boyan Yang has had a fantastic game as well. And I think we're going to see out... here we go. I think we're going to see out a 4-0 win here. Gil whips over a free kick and it goes over. I think we're going to see it over. And I know we're going to see it over. I'm not going to be stupid here. I think we've got this. Gomez is going to get that Abdallah to Gil. Can we get one more goal and make it 5-0? What a debut for not only Dani Olmo, what a managerial debut by us. I know it's against Troyes, I know it, no, it's Troyes, I know. But it's a 4-0 win, potentially 5-0 win on the day on your debut at home as well. Don't get me wrong, I know it's easy to win at home sometimes, but wow. Not bad, is it? Dani Olmo with the ball, he has a whip it. Look at him, he's so good, Dani Olmo, the Spanish man is unbelievable. And that is full time. What a debut by Dani Olmo. What a debut by us in our first game of the season. What a game indeed. The stats look like this. We had 28 shots to their 4, 11 on target to their 1, 57% possession to their 43. They got rid of a lot of fouls. We are second on the table after Nice on 5-0 away. Auger? Is it Oxshire? I don't fucking know. Tell me in the comments down below. It's crazy. I'm loving the look of that league table. We are second after one game. Beautiful. Other results look this then. Stade Rennais beat Guingamp 3-0. Nice beat Auxerre 5-0. Lorient beat Stade Laval 3-2. 0-0 draw from Chaussee and Toulouse. We have 1-4-0. And Stade Reims lose 3-0 at home to AS Monaco. Germain and Ogenda with the goals. Here we go then. Dani Olmo, Olympique de Marseille debut. Had a debut, so I remember. He scored a hat-trick in Olympique de Marseille. 4-0 win over Troyes. And he's on form, 9.6 average rating. What a performance by the lad. Come on. So that's going to be it then. That is going to be it indeed. That is our first episode of Marseille, and it's our first episode of our final season in the save. Our next episode is going to be... let's think about this. We're going to do the Bordeaux game. Do you know what? Definitely do the Bordeaux game, because if I'm correct here, I'm going off complete knowledge here. Bordeaux are a rival. They're a loyal rival. Okay, Lyon, PSG and Montpellier are the rivals here. Okay, so maybe we should do the Dijon game then. I reckon do you know what, we'll do the away game against Dijon. I think that's a good game to go with. I like the thought of Bordeaux, but I want to kind of lead up to a PSG game. Who doesn't want to go against PSG? Let's think about this. So our next game is going to be against Dijon FCO in the League On. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Marseille and the last episode of the last season of Around the World. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below. And I was what was that? Hello, below, hello. I'm going mad. And I'll see you all very soon for another episode of Around the World.